Okay. Looks like we can go ahead and get started right here, right now. And now, because, well, there are only three quests remaining in this, and well, we're gonna get it started here right now. So, yes, welcome back, guys, to the stream. Yes, today we're gonna be doing the last remaining world quest in Nod-Krai before next week when version Luna 2 comes out, and yeah, and after that, we're gonna be doing one Selena Chronicles quest that has been unlocked on my end, and yeah, there's nothing much else to say. Oh, by the way, I did check on the on my tracking package on the for Pokemon Legends ZA that I pre-ordered, and it's nearby. It's nearby the post office to where I live, and so it should be coming today, hopefully. If not, then tomorrow, as it stated that it was gonna release. Then no, that it was gonna come. And when that happens, I'm thinking of doing live streams of Pokemon Legends ZA like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Well, only Monday next week because of. Well, actually, I'm not gonna touch the new Archon quests on this game, because I wanna finish the Selena Chronicles, you know, the first pair, before the next pair comes out. But yeah. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I'm gonna do one stream of Pokemon Legends ZA next week. No, I'm gonna do 3 streams of Pokemon Legends ZA. And yeah, 3 Legends ZA streams and 2 Arkham City streams. Yeah, because I also want to finish playing Batman Arkham City as well. And let's see what else. All right, the settings are good. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Oh yeah, and on the next version, yeah, I think we're gonna, on a separate stream. I think we'll check out the Maelstrom Wonderland. I'm only gonna do 1 stream of it, though. But yeah, let's go to the Final Night Cemetery, and yeah, let's go see what are the last 3 quests there are. Alright, so the one is the shoemaker's children go barefoot, priorities first, and drifting toward a promised sky. Why do I get the feeling that one of them is going to be very long? Alright, let's see. Genshin, the shoemaker's children go barefoot. Where can I start? Oh, it's on the Baru! That's what's it called? By the way, yesterday, last night, I was so struggling to find a good thumbnail for my next Batman Arkham City stream, and well, I did find it and managed to make it work. All right, so this next quest is gotta be right here. Let's navigate there. Doesn't seem like it's inside. Frag, I think it might be on the top. I'm gonna go sneaky beaky Batman Arkham City style. Whoa, my god, bro, this song though. Yeah, so it's gotta be somewhere up there. Man, why can't Batman be in this game, bro? They would have knocked away all those Fatui out here, bro. Sneaky beaky. Is this where the world quest starts? I think this might be it. Let's see. I say let's end the verification on this batch of supplies here. I mean, there haven't been any major issues anyway. That won't do. It is our duty to follow the regulations. Confirm. No issues. Watch when watch when something comes in and drag his ass there. I knew there wouldn't be any. Can we go now? Let's go. Okay, well, a bird is in there. Okay, well, we gotta save the bird. That puppet got locked up! Oh, I thought it went in by itself. In that case, wouldn't it be transported inside this building? Looks like this is where it starts. Whee! The last time we've been here was in this version's Archon quest. Or actually, bringing Spider-Man here. How about that? Oh, there we go. That's the one. Wow. Sis, we should probably be careful to avoid the Fatsui. Yep. Good plan. Shoot. Birdie accessing. Oh! There's no one around, so that's good. Alright. It's just like what I learned in Arkham City. Even though I haven't beaten the game just yet. Oh, hold on. Oh. Exiting cleaning bot operating system. No! No, get out! Give me this. Did it disappear? Oh, come on, dude. Why would you leave food in there? Bro, it disappeared just like that! Where the frick can I use it? Oh, I can use it up there, but... Oh! There we go. I think I was supposed to yeet it all the way over there. There we go. Man, I wish if we get the combat from Batman and Spider-Man. Oh, it just leads to this treasure chest.
A reward on the road.
You know what? That's fine. Alright, we need to go over there. Oh. Say, the good old Portra is collecting the proof of consent. It's another one. Say, the good old poor chick collecting the purple cotton sentai. Think that counts as an abuse of power for personal gain? I mean, we're here on a mission. The heck are we doing? Digging holes for him like moles? That what happens up there is none of our business. Do you think reporting it to the higher ups will do anything? Because it seems to me that they don't like poor chick Razganov up there earlier. Maybe my report's just the opportunity they need. You should keep these words to yourself. Huh? What? Are you trying to get ahead of me? That's so low of you. Real low. Seems like they're trying to get the Purple-Kane Sentai as well. Was that the same Birdo that got himself inside that freaking container thing? I suppose we can try and climb up there. But it's inside. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is where okay, yeah. This was the path. Alright, well, let's not bring any Okay, you know what? Miles Morales would be better for this mission because he can turn invisible. And if he has to get past a Vatui, he needs to go invisible for a certain amount of period of time. And there's a Decepticon over there. Let me check what's over here, though. Ah, it's a chest. He was guarding it. Well, not every day that I'll come over here and get it, but so I'll just come over here. What's downloading? Nothing. Looks like I might have to turn off my... Well, oh well. I might switch. Okay. Alright, turned off my switch just in case. Alright, let's get down. You know what would have been helpful? Is that if we get like, some sort of like device that we can detect, you know, incoming Fatus. Alright, let's access this. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. Give me that. Maybe I need to go in here if I want to get that. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Do this. There we go. Clean mod, damn it. Okay, well, you know what? We already got that anyways. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back in there just to make sure. Shoot. Oh, you did get it. Eee! So is there a way to get... for us to get over there by ourselves. Or I could just open it like that. Okay, well, it brings it back. Nice. Oh, that's the part where we came out. All right. The lift is already on the floor. Let's try going up. So many chests. Lumine, let's take a look if there's anything good. I feel like we've been here before. During the Archon quest. They're all empty. This is the only one left. We looked up and down and haven't seen hide or hair of that thief. Where in the world could she be hiding? Maybe she's got what she wanted already made a big escape? Ha, that's not gonna look good on our monthly reports, let me tell you. Or poor Chuck or Roscoe is. Someone's approaching! Let's hide! That container over there looks like a good spot. Alright, in here? Okay. Quick, Lumine, scooch over and make some room for Paimon. Bro, the thing is big enough for you to fit in. What? What are you doing? Huh? For some reason, the container seems to be already occupied. It is also clear that the current occupant is most displeased at having uninvited guests. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we've been spotted. We've been spotted. We've been spotted. Can we use the takedown? What in the... What hole did you all crawl out of? I don't know. Something just dragged me inside like a prank or something like that. Look, isn't it the thief we're looking for? Who are you? Hi! Give it back! Yo, that's my treasure! Give it back! What treasure? We didn't touch anything! We haven't even opened the last chest! Did you take us for fools? Putting on this uneven spoil split act in front of us? We'll take them all in. Both her and her accomplices. Well, we don't even know her! Oh, frick. How about this? Pick a more convincing lie, would you? That still makes you a trespasser. And we arrest those too. Guess we got no choice.
There is no escape.
Oh my god, I hope the lag doesn't get in the way. There we go. Whew! Uh-oh. Reinforcements incoming! Never mind. Hey, where do you think you're going? Oh, you weasel, trying to ditch us? Say what you want. A true master thief only has her eyes on the treasure. I couldn't care I couldn't care less about anything else. At least wait! That way, hurry! God, stay put! Well,
Change of plan.
Solidify!
Shine down.
Squall Fury!
there we go. Phew! Finally, we're safe. At least for now. Just our rotten luck. Paimon never would have guessed that container, contained a thief the Fatui were chasing. We wouldn't be in such a mess if it weren't for her. Great, now the chest is gone and we have to fight the Fatui. Oh, and she even accused us for taking some of her treasure of hers. Lies! Lies and slander! The more Paimon thinks about it, speaking of... What's this? Something I swiped in the dark just now. What the heck? Huh? Isn't it this treasure she mentioned? What should we do now? Let's just take it to the lost and found. Yeah, wait, no, we don't even know there is one around here. And even if there were, it's not like we could just waltz in here, much less her. Paimon wouldn't have cared as much as if it were just an item from a chest no one owns. We should find a way to return it. As long as it's returned to its rightful owner, everything will be fine. But we probably caught attention to the Futui here, so let's keep it on the down low to make things easier, yeah? Yeah, you're right. Oh, so that was the chest that she took. Okay, well. Alright, what's going on? Try this again? Okay, well. Bro, you gotta slow down on the dialogue. I can't read fast. Oh, frick. Okay, this seems like a suicide... Bro, this seems like a suicide mission.
Back this time.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Gather.
And yet, it still got the intention.
Time for the big one. Behold, couldn't fix it.
Bro, can we do freaking takedowns like Batman would?
Unnecessary.
Alright. What's next? Just lock her up here? Is that what we're doing? Yeah. Pochar Raskolov orders. Did you say Raskolov? That's Pochar Raskolov to you, thief. Show some respect. Forget about her. Where's the chest? Have you delivered it to the archives? Oh, Bakunin's on leave today. I bet he's downing another cup at the flagship right now. Sure knows how to enjoy life. Let's leave the chest here in the dormitory for now and worry about it tomorrow. Bro, even Yehoda wouldn't make this kind of mistake. let alone out of fear and such. Oh, we cannot access that. There it is. After some effort, you convinced the Fatui to go take a break elsewhere. What? Huh? Dude, I expected her to do a freaking takedown. What? Hey, please do not freaking... You two, if it hadn't been you, I'd have snagged the proof of consent and gone away by now. And you also stole my... Whoa, calm down. Things were chaotic back then. We didn't mean to take anything from you. See, we're here to return it to its rightful owner. Anyway, we're returning to you right now. How should we do that? Could you open the door? She probably can. Maybe we should just leave it here. You can't be serious. What is this cold indifference you're showing to a fair damsel in distress? If it were Reed Miller, he would have rescued me in heartbeat. Fair damsel? Am I not one? Huh, you're also here for the proof of content Sentai, right? How about this? You help me get out of here and I'll consider sharing some clues with you. I think we'll do just fine without your clues. That's right, we can find our own way. We're very experienced in that department. Huh? Wait, don't go then! How about the information of I don't know how you say these names! Jeez! Making me look like a tongue twister here. They say he's quite somebody to hear. Thought wreaking havoc here wouldn't be a bad play. It'd be just like how Reed Miller ransacked the governor's palace, took back the Sampo, and stole the heart of a governor's daughter. The frick. Anyway, I mean it would have been in your interest to claim your treasure with grace, no? The information I have will definitely help. Please, I beg you, please help me! If he learns that I'm here, what do you say, should we help her? Well, we already here, so may as well. Ha! Splendid! Today's really is my lucky day. Now, I already swiped an ID card off the guards earlier, so I just need the other one and we'll be all set. I think I already got one. And this is the one I'm carrying. Or I could just go over here. Why would there be a cleaning bot right here? Hello? Hey, I'm over here! Here, you can open with this! Exiting cleaning bot. Oh. There we go. Nice! Now we can return the stuff we took from you by mistake earlier. I didn't expect it to go smoothly. I haven't got something as powerful as the Moonstriders. I'm sure they'll come in handy later. Speaking of, you aren't bad at all. Maybe just a bit shy of Reed Miller's level, even though we look the same age. What the frick? And is that Chatty Faye next to you? The frick? Paimon's not a Faye! Paimon's Paimon, Lumine's companion and guide! Also, why do you keep comparing us to some thief? We're properly registered adventurers! Huh? Were you commissioned by the Adventure to come here then? So you weren't. Makes sense. She did say she only told me. Well, this isn't exactly a commission from the Adventurers Guild. Also, why are you getting so noisy? You haven't told us your name. That's not fair at all. Name? Call me Natochka. Soon enough, though, I'll be known as a reincarnation of the legendary thief Reller, heir to the great treasure. Natochka, the thief extraordinaire. Well, let's just hope that name doesn't get over your head, just like how Jarvis Tech from Batman got his head over when he believes himself to be the incarnation of Mad Hatter himself from Alice in Wonderland, and then ended up being in Arkham Asylum. I think Honorary Knight sounds better. Thief Extraordinaire is cool enough, but Honorary Knight has a righteous ring to it, and it makes Paimon happy to think about the old friends who used this title. Yeah, man, Mondstadt, the first nation that we set foot in at the beginning of the game. I think I made the right choice. Anyway, you're not here for a commission, and you don't like Reed Miller, so why are you interested in a proof of content Sentai? Ah, this is about the great treasure? No romance or destiny involved? Just here for the loot? I'm a practical person. What about you then? Are you here for the treasure? Well, I must say, I kindly ask you to return the Sampo Mill and all other ill-gotten gains stolen from the Frostmoon Scions right this instant! What? Remember, Nod-Krai is our Elysium, and we need neither the goods nor the promised lords here. Gods? Oh, I said gods. I said goods. What the frick? Wow, what are you doing? Haven't you read the legends of Reed Miller, Thief Extraordinaire? never mind. Of course you have it. I mean, who wouldn't fall for him after reading that? She simps for that guy. Go touch more grass. I came across this book when I was still in Okay, when we get to the mainland of Snezhnaya, dude. Dude, okay, I can imagine those the voice actors, if they sing names like this dude, like this one right here, they're gonna have so many tongue twisters. Cause I think I heard that Snezhnaya is supposedly based in Russia, apparently. I'm not sure. Upon my arrival in Nasha Town, what the freak are you doing? The very first person I met gave me a clue regarding the proof of concept Sentai. That's destiny for sure. Just as the oppressive, greedy governor here stole treasures from the Frost Moon Scions all those years ago, the Fatui now sees things that don't belong to them. I must retrieve the proof of concept Sentai from them and find Reed Miller's great treasure, so that his name, now forgotten, will be held in esteem once more throughout the world. Wow, so you're really a big fan of Reed Miller, huh? And there's nothing wrong with that. Bro, her face turned red there. Bro, honestly, you and Yehuda could be best buds. I can see that. Never mind. And just like how Reed Miller has his trusty companions Shadow Weasel and Wagtail, your unexpected arrival must also be fate. In which I don't believe. Otherwise, I'd probably still be stuck here, even if you haven't taken my treasure. So what exactly is this treasure you're talking about? It's a deep starter kit that someone sold me at that heartbreaking discount. However, none of the doors here have keyholes, so it's completely useless. That person was like a prophet of the old tales. She seemed to know everything about me and my intentions at first glance. Not only did she prepare everything I need, but she also pointed out the way forward for me. Just for me. Even Paimon wouldn't fall for that. What do you mean, even Paimon wouldn't fall for that? But you're right. All that heartbreaking discount and exclusive information stuff sounds like a scam. Wait a minute. Did you get all your intel from her? That's not reliable info after all. That can't be. She was so sincere. There's no way she was lying. You just haven't met her yet, I think. When we get back to Nasha Town, I'll introduce you. As for our word... Say, as for our word, even though you know how to say the name is crazy. Well, Poruchek, I do know him. We knew each other back in. Okay, but never mind for him. Never mind him for now. We just need to find a proof of concept Sentai. So let's get moving. It's like we're Reed Miller, the thief extraordinaire, and his two sidekicks, Shadow Weasel and Wagtail, come again. Then I'll be Reed Miller. No way! I was here first, so I should be the one playing Reed Miller. Yeah, but I don't think Reed Miller was captured that easily, just like you. That would sound so mean. Paimon is the most unique character amongst us, so it makes perfect sense for her to play Reed Miller. What kind of role playing is this anyway? You're right, it's quite juvenile. Then let's go with Natochka, the thief extraordinaire, and her merry companions, Goldfinch and Snowy Owl. Yay, Conan! Okay, well, you think that's better, Lumine? Alright then, Snowy Owl doesn't sound too bad. It's all mysterious and wise and stuff. Yeah, and your hair's white. Hey, so that's settled then? Now we can focus on finding the proof of concept Sentai. Earlier, I heard that the chest was sent to the dormitory. those two Fatui didn't follow his orders. They're definitely in for a big trouble. He's always been a meticulous guy. Everything has to go exactly as he plans. You could call him a perfectionist. No matter what trouble comes up, he'll always manage to handle it methodically. Some people really admire that trait. Anyway, enough about that now. We got that proof to find. And I still remember the direction those Fatui went. Follow me! We go. Ah! Did you? Okay.
Illusion shattered.
Bro. Woo! Alert lifted. Bro, it shouldn't lag even when I'm fighting. It doesn't make no sense. Freedom! Freedom! Yay! Is it daytime right now? No, it looks like it's still nighttime. Alright, well, let me get this thing. Alright, talk to me. Nod-Krai, are you sure it's this way? It looks dangerous. Trust me, this is definitely the right way. Besides, isn't sneaking across the rooftop cool rogues do? We need to keep our voices down. Don't worry, Snowy Owl. I'm here with you. Let's go. Wait, there's someone up there. I'll lead the one to the right. And right to you, Goldfinch. Oh boy, we're about to be Batman. The Bat Family. Hey, bro, if only you got the smoke bombs. A smoke grenade. And then just take them down. Oh, I didn't expect the Moonstriders to come in handy so soon. I'll take care of the top. Watch this. Hopefully you don't get caught. Piece of cake! Are you all okay? Paimon didn't expect you to be this good, Nod-Krai. Hey, you could teach a thing or two to your Hoda. Of course, how else I would live up to the title of the Great Miller, return to Tibet at last. You can count on me from now on. Or actually, you could just climb on the ledge like Batman would, and then just do a ledge takedown. Do it like boss, and phew. All right, follow. All right, lead the way. I said, why did I say follow me? Actually,
Squall and fury.
This saves some trouble. Ooh, I nearly fell there.
We'll make short work.
Change of plan.
God damn it.
Stabilize. The wind rises.
Well, thank goodness my characters are top level enough to take him down. Alright, where to? It's just down here and inside. I'll split off now. Goldfinch, Snowy Owl, don't get lost now. Nod-Krai scales the walls and roof with the power of the Moonstriders and vanishes from sight. Looks like she's having the time of her life. Lumine, let's hurry and catch up. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is another way in, right? Whoa. Right here, come on, follow me. In here? This looks like the dormitory, but where's that treasure chest? Let's take a look around. There's nothing here, but how? Did you find anything on your end? Oh, in here. There's clearly no chest on that bed, so maybe under. Whoa, no chest in sight. And completely spotless to boot. Hey! Ooh, could this be the one? A continuum is just here for some reason. It reminds me of the time that Tochka, red as beat, pushed us during our previous attempt at hiding inside one. But we didn't even know that she was in there. What the heck? Whoa! Oh, that's a floor plan. What the frick? Whoa! A floor plan! Did we really just get our hands on some top secret info this easily? Paimon thought grabbing in a important item like this would come with some kind of dramatic scene. We didn't find nothing, but we found this. It seems the proof of Sonicforcesavatar isn't here. At least the chest containing it isn't. But look, at least we found a floor plan of this place. Paimon's not sure how useful it'll be though. How terribly careless of them. Right? How could they just leave something like this out in the open? But if it's not here, where else could it be? Should I check the archives again? Or... Ha! Seriously? I've been itching to see him eat crow. Of course it's real. You know that poor chick is like? You think he's going to let someone get away with a fumble like that? Tell me about it. I have a minor slip up at work before. It wasn't that big of a deal, but I got slammed over it. Are they getting closer or something? We can't let them see us. Let's improvise and hide. Gotta look for a good spot. I'll take the container this time. The footsteps get closer and closer. No time to hesitate. You pick your spots and hold your breath. Huh? Where's the floor plan? I thought I left it here. You don't see it? Did you lose it somewhere in the archives when we were moving the chest earlier? I don't think so. Maybe I lost it back at the mess hall. Man, fine, I'll go back and look when I want to get into trouble again. Thought you said the thief and the lackeys were gone. For all you know, we'll soon have Dabbit's little crooks peddling copies of the floor plan up and down Nasha Town. Don't scare me like that. That's it. Let's split up and look for it. The voice does fade away. You carefully exit your hiding spots. Was her head twitchy? Probably could be like an animation error right there, but that'd be funny. Finally out! Who would have thought it'd be so dusty inside? What on earth was it used for anyway? Looks like my luck streak continues. It's a dust-free under the bed. Should have squeezed in with you. It would have been a bit tight, but we would have managed? Huh? Even if we're both... Huh? Even if we're both girls, Goldfinch, that's still too close! Bucko! Are you afraid that we're lesbians? No, dude! Hey, but shout out to the LGBTQ community, though. Natochka, it's just for a second. What's the big deal? Exactly! In any case, keeping a polite distance is only proper. It's about etiquette, I'll have you know. Aren't we intimate companions? Yeah, bro. Dude, okay, dude, if I was playing as Ether, then yeah, it would be like, hey, yo! Like that one scene from that 70s shows. I forgot what episode was it, but it was that one scene in one of the episodes where man, I totally forgot those characters. But they went under there, but they went under the bed. I think the boy and the girl went under the bed because I think the father was doing bed checks for some reason. But yeah, anyways, intimate? Paimon doesn't think we're intimate yet, but we can consider companions, can we? Well, we're all playing companions if nothing else. That we are. Well, Goldfinch and Snowy Owl are already here. What about you, Granatochka? Are you ready to keep looking for the proof of Sonicforcesavatar? Phew. Give me a moment. They ended up moving the chest to the archives. We should be able to find it there. We've been all over the shop looking for this thing. Paimon would rather take a commission from the Adventurers Guild. This is a key to the secret of great treasure. You can't simply compare it to commissions from the guild. Besides, we have the floor plan now. That's our treasure map, no? Come, Goldfinch Snowy Owl. Let's be on our way. It's up there. It's just up there. I'll go on ahead. Alright then, leader. Anything else over here? No? For me to take? Okay, well, nothing here.
Shine down!
Behold!
You dare to gaze upon me?
Shoot.
Squall and Fury!
That was too close, man. If it wasn't for the stupid lag, bro, I would have... It would have been really hard. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this. We're not going to come up empty-handed again, are we? Wait, hold on. I need to check what they left behind. Oh yeah, treasure chest.
I'll keep this close.
Ooh, this. Paimon can see something from here. Well now, this looks like a good arena spot here. Looks like the disposal workshop. It's on the floor plan too. I guess this is where they get rid of defective products. Look up! Look up! I think I see someone. It's Raskolniv and a chest. What the freak? Sir, I brought the goods. What about you? What's the rush? Are you telling me how to do my job? This is a deal. This is a deal what we agreed upon. As for what we brought, if you want to inspect them, come right this way. Wait, why did Paimon get so caught up in acting? Hey, you know what? For once, I do agree with you. How the freak did we end up? Looks like you're both masters of disguise and infiltration, Goldfinch and Snowy Owl. You sure are reliable partners. However, it would be better if you're both more committed to playing the characters. In terms of speech and mannerism. Say that to Ether, but not Lumine! Come on now, that's insulting! Huh? What are you, a film director? That's asking way too much. Huh? This is nothing compared to what's required for ballet performers. So you watch ballet? Paimon thought you only watch... Wait, that's not the point here! Anyway, let's put the roleplay aside for now. We can pretty much refer to the guy called Raz whatever. Exactly, man! I don't know how you freaking pronounce his name! Raz whatever has retrieved the proof of condescension, right? By the way, why are the Fatui collecting the proof? Are they also interested in the great treasure? Could they be in the middle of a financial crisis? Doesn't sound very likely. You're right. Building a huge structure here and deploying so many people doesn't sound like financial crisis to Paimon at all. Is this Raz guy is this that Raz guy's personal interest then? Wow, asking his subordinate to find treasure for him, that's living a dream. And it can be also despicable. Yeah, reaping the fruits of other people's labor while lounging on the comfy chair. If it's the Raz I know, he wouldn't do this out of personal interest. In fact, He doesn't have anything that could be considered a personal interest. There must be some motive. The only thing he's interested in is getting ahead of the game. So maybe he plans to bribe his superior using the great treasure. Come to think of it, Paimon never asked, what exactly is your relationship with that guy, Natochka? Natochka, it's unusual for a thief to know so much about a Fatui officer. We just knew each other from before. We're both from Novo. I don't know how you freaking pronounce this freaking word, bro. How do you pronounce that? So it's not that strange that we know each other, right? Besides, think about it. No one's ever questioned why the fake governor of in the story wanted to seize the sample mill, right? Point is, the mill didn't belong to him. Just like how the proof of condescendence doesn't belong to the Fatui. So naturally, we, the ones on the side of justice, must take it back. Oh, so we're Robin Hood. Goldfinch, Snowy Owl, this is where we carve our names in faded glory as Reed Miller's successors. But the great treasure. Well, if Goldfinch says so. But that guy is also an officer, right? How are we supposed to get the proof from him without exposing ourselves? Based on the floor plan, we can quickly get to the second floor of the disposal workshop from the archives and get it done before he leaves. He thinks everything is under control, including the chest, which ends up in his hands just as he wanted, but he can't control us. Heh, that'll be so Reed Miller. That'll be so Reed Miller. Apparently in unexpected times and places, making a dashing entrance, then gracefully departing. A perfect performance. Alright then. Let's go take back that treasure. Oh snap, hold on. Wait. Oh. Find a way to open the gate. Okay, well. Don't mind me, I'm just... Uh-oh, he's getting suspicious. Better think of something quick. Don't mind me, I'm just, cleaning up everything here. Oh. Whatever. Back to training. Left, turn. About turn. Right, turn. Accidentally clean bot. Okay, well let.
Stabilize.
Hey, is this the entrance to tutoring, bro? I think I'm running late. There we go.
Is this an answer from this world?
Shoot. What the frick? It just phased through the door. Huh? How did we end up on the other side? We followed the floor plan exactly. Do ants in the maze know that they travel along pre-designed paths? I'm surprised that you took the bait without a speck of doubt. You've fallen right into my trap, little thief. Raskolnikov. It's Project Raskolnikov. It's been a while, Natochka. I never expected Police Chief Standova's daughter to end up playing deep within this godforsaken place. Police Chief's daughter? It seems these two playmates in your game of house don't know you very well. Not that it matters. I must say. Wait, what police chief? What? I must say, your little farce helped me root out quite a few deceptive two-faced subordinates. Organization members who fail to execute orders to the letter should be terminated immediately. Never mind Natochka's background. We met lots of odd ducks. So what if she's the police chief's daughter? Snowy Owl. And all that talk about executing orders to the letter, you're all just moving your chest back and forth. The one giving nonsensical orders is the real weirdo here. Such a terrible waste of manpower. Yeah, how can you... Hand over the proof of concept Sentai. Oh, right. All this nonsense almost... Wrong character! Instead, it's... Oh, right! All this nonsense almost made Paimon forget that. That's what's important here. And it doesn't belong to the Fatui. I must take it back. That's my mission. Take it back? Ridiculous. Of course Reed Miller's treasure doesn't belong to the Fatui. It belongs to Her Majesty's the Tsaritsa. Whoever brings the great treasure back to this National Guard will be rewarded. Should I do so, I could even promote it to staff officer. I knew it. You're obsessed with these titles as ever. Enough! Since you claim to be Reed Miller's successor, you must be prepared to follow in his footsteps too. This place shall be your execution ground. If you have any last words, now's the time. But I will not relate them to the Chief Stalinov on your behalf. It's best that he never finds out what happened to his precious daughter. I owe my former teacher this much respect. Precious daughter? Feh. All he cares about are his endless cases and promising juniors like you. Ha! You're no better. Still as arrogant as ever. But it matters little, because this will all end shortly. So you really don't know. Mere Fatui joiners. Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. I'm sorry I lied to you. I do know him, but none of what I know will help us. I can't even help much in battle. There's no point saying that now, Natochka. Yeah, man. Just leave the fighting to us. To Lumine. I knew it would end up like this. But you prefer things this way, right? Straight up fights are better than the wild chess hunts. Whoa, watch out! Uh-oh. Decepticons. Destruction module and... Jesus Christ, dude!
Illusion shattered!
Wind rises.
You gotta stay away from that thing.
Bow your head.
Solidified.
Brother, how are you gonna send in your goons out here, your robo-goons, clankers out here, only for them to get squashed by accident? Rats scurrying everywhere! Take this! Oh boy, this big guy looks like bad news. If we could have one of the hammers hit it.
Stabilize.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, but I need freaking...
There is no escape!
I need Kuvaki!
Squall and Fury. You dare to gaze upon me?
How do we know?
Too slow.
Bro, need Kuvaki, dude! How the heck am I supposed to crush it this instant?
Gather.
Hey! Hey, you got any other plans?
Lying down!
Guess where I have to do this.
Upon the gale.
Looks like they're powered by Kuvaki. You don't say! What the heck? Goldfinch, just a little longer! Ooh! There we go! Goldfinch, the hammer is yours! Smash that big guy to pieces! Oh, finally we can use Kuvaki! Crush it with your hammer! Or this. Boom!
There is no escape!
The wind rises.
Okay, looks like it's weakened. Oh, you're about to use Mokubaki. There we go. I activated it. Boom! Nicely done! One more time!
Solidify!
Illusion shattered!
Squall and Fury.
Wait, again?
Quit following me.
Boom! Good night, Irene. That light better not get in the way. Boom! Boom! And he's done for. And we also broke the machine. But that's not my problem. What? How? Oh, paimon knows. This is what they call turning their own blade onto them. It seems I miscalculated. The proof of concept that you seek is in my hands. If you want it, follow me outside. I'll be waiting for you at the highest point of the experimental design bureau. Eh? He ran away? That coward! Leave it to me. I'll go after him. Hold on, wait for us, dude. Well, yeah, we killed that dude. Oh!
Behold!
Girl, you gotta wait for us, dude. That side? Okay. Alright, let's write the thing here. I totally forgot what the name was. Hopefully that'll take us there. Whee! Give me that Lunoculus. Looks like we are going the right direction.
I'll make short work of you.
Uh-oh.
There is no...
This is order. Mission.
Wind rises.
Woo! Too close. Okay, well, this is where the final battle starts. And where is that thing? Where is it? You know what? Doesn't matter. Wait, is it up there or down here? You know what? I don't care. Doesn't matter. Sorry I made trouble for you again. We're used to it at this point. Now, if you ditch us or try to shoo us off at this point, now that would make us mad. Okay then. Thank you for keeping me company. That's more like it. Speaking of, didn't that Raz guy say he'd meet us at the highest point? Why is the lift malfunctioning then? What should we do? Do we try to fix it? The Moonstriders are our best shot. I don't think they'll manage that far up. If we have some other help, though. That scared Paimon! Oh snap! She thought it hit her for sure. Now we can jump up. Oh, true! We did something similar when we collected data from Fango. But what about that Tochka? Oh. You knew about this strange lightning too? A treasure hunter man told me that jumping from where the lightning strikes on top of level should be a kinch to with the Moonstriders. Should we go now? I need to do some prep first. Okay, then I'll wait for you. Wait, this thing doesn't work actually? Doesn't. I'm ready to go whenever you are. It's up there. What the frick? Oh, over here. What the frick? Alright, access the cleaning bot. Oh, I gotta break them. Alright, here we go. While we're using the clean bot, everything should be fine now. Let's go. Oh, he has Kubaki. Okay, that makes sense. Then I'll be off. Don't fall too far behind. And don't go too far, bro. And don't go too far, bro. That makes total sense, dude. Alright, well. Teleport waypoint. Oh, bro, this could be a good final boss on for the finale of the Nod-Krai arc. Imagine be Sandroni. Well, probably not Sandroni, but what's his name? Revere, yes, Revere. Revere would be the good final boss for this part. Alright, boy. This is it. Finally made it up here. He's alone? Paimon thought he ran so fast because we were going. He was going to call for reinforcements. An ambush, perhaps? Ah, how despicable! Oh, I'll fight with you. Hey, you sure about this? If you want the proof of Sentai, you must defeat me first. That is, if you can. Oh, we will. It's not the matter of we can.
Use of force authorized. Gather.
Yeah, well, use of force is gonna be stopped here and now.
Search for it. Bow your head. Know your place.
Boom!
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Shine down.
The wind rises.
And good night, Island. What the freak?
Gather.
What the freak does he have there?
There is no escape.
Behold! Upon the gale.
Did it regenerate? Oh, snap, we gotta... Okay, so we gotta overload it somehow.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
You don't know.
The wind rises. Search for it. You dare to gaze upon me?
Solidify. I will have order.
There is no escape.
Yeah, sorry for the lag. Because I'm fighting, that's why.
Gather.
It's taking minimal damage. Ooh.
Upon the gale.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
Alright, goodbye now. Whew! Phew! We won! Now hand the proof over! Come and get it yourself! Paimon didn't expect you to admit defeat so easily. And there really weren't any reinforcements. Things going smooth makes me uneasy. Could this be the trigger for even bigger trap? Didn't you say you'd get promoted if you brought the great treasure back to this natural guard? This natural grad? Why are you giving us the proof so easily? When did I ever say that I'll be the one to do that? Keeping the proof at the design bureau will bring nothing but trouble. Then why are you taking it in the first place, then? As long as it stays here, there will be an endless swarm of rats coveting it, trying to infiltrate the supposedly impregnable hold just like you lot. I am to guard the design bureau and ensure its efficient operation, but orders from my superiors must be obeyed. This already constitutes insubordination, of course, but due to my failings to prove a condescension that we spent so much manpower, the pie was ultimately stolen by a petty thief. Now you can go back to Nashatown, or whatever you want, to announce your victory. Did you lose to us on purpose? Losing to an opponent who has deep ties with the Harbingers brings no shame upon me. I'm impressed you managed to find such help. So you did know about us? Huh? I knew that you were exceptionally skilled goldfinch, but... Haha, a fool blessed with blind luck. I've always hated your kind. That sounds racist! Yo! Forget it. Take the proof of condescension. The experimental design bureau will no longer devote manpower in search for this accursed thing. We won't meet again. But if you insist on future unwelcome visitation, I'll show you what I'm really made of. Well, if anything goes in here, then yeah, I am gonna fight back. Raskolnikov leaves. I don't know how you freaking say these names, bro. This current call is completely different from what I imagined. Even with the proof of condescension, I need some time to think about all this. Where is she at? Oh, she over there. Examine what? Switch to surveillance. Well, there is one. There's treasure right there. Wait, hold on. Was there anything else? No treasure. No treasure, just that oculi. But there is treasure up there. Why would you put it up there?
Squall and Fury.
A reward on the road. Hip.
Wow, look at the view over here, though. I do see Fontaine over there. Wait, no, that's not Fontaine. What the frick? Fontaine's over here. Nope, not there. Fontaine's over here. What the frick? Oh, unless that's gonna be an upcoming new area there. Is it not? Looks like it. Hey! How you feeling? If only he were the big bad governor oppressing the innocent, then I would have. Now I'm made to look like the unreasonable child. I'm sorry to drag you into this farce. Say, do you really have connections to the Harbingers? That's a surprise. If you told me earlier. Well, I wouldn't say connections. I wouldn't say that we have connections, but it's hard. The relationship is complicated, to be honest, because we did befriend the first Harbinger. Well, I don't know how you Super friend. But we did, met the 11th Harbinger, which is Child, who seemed cool with us. And as for Arlecchino, well, I'm not too sure. It's sometimes a friend, sometimes ally. I just do not know. As for Sandrone, well, I'm not sure. But Columbina, well, I don't think she's part of the Fatui anymore, but part of the Fatui Harbinger anymore, but huh. Okay, I'm gonna open up the curtain. It's getting dark. I don't know. It's just complicated. We could have been called Lumine the Thief Extraordinaire and her merry companions, or Paimon the Thief Extraordinaire and her merry companions, or something similar. Right. Speaking of which, you should take the proof of content, Sentai. Yes, it's much better in your hands than mine. Why do you sound so defeated all of a sudden? Yeah, why are you giving up already? And didn't something like this happen just a moment ago? You and that rats whatever guy, you talk in circles around, and you and that rats whatever guy, you talk in circles around each other and act like everything's settled afterwards. And that makes Paimon feel kind of uneasy, even if we did get the proof. It's like a sneeze that just won't come out. I just suddenly realized that compared to Raz and all of you, I'm just an insignificant character in a story. Like I've always been. I wish I could become Reed Miller, a true protagonist who can adventure to call my own. Someone who can claim the spotlight and receive the adoration of all. So I told myself that it was my destiny to become Reed Miller's successor, to turn my fantasy into reality. I came here in search of clues about the great treasure. Back in Nashatel, Hidimbi gave me some clues of the proof of content and said I was special, that she had chosen me. I was so happy at the time. But now that I think about it, how could I possibly have been the only one? She must have other motives. All that talk about being Reed Miller's successor, about destiny and mission, they were never meant for me. I'm still a pebble by the roadside, worthless and unnoticed. You write your own, Stewie. You write your own story. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, carve your own path. Yeah, how does that saying go? Everyone's the protagonist of their own story? Mm-hmm. So what's wrong with us being the Tochka, the Thief Extraordinaire and her merry companions in your story? Ah, but like we agreed, Snowy Owl is the character who embodies wisdom and beauty, and who's just slightest bit mystery. It's a role made for Paimon. Well, if we can change that outfit, then perhaps even better. As for Lumine, sorry Goldfinch, she could be the beautiful and cool character. Aww. I envy you, Paimon. I wish I could think that way. Do you have any other chance of finding happiness? Well, Paimon's just being happy. Paimon's just happy just being with Lumine. Aww. Aww. Whether it's eating chicken mushroom skewers or in the wild, or feasting in a fancy restaurant, it's all good as long as it's done with Lumine. Aww. You should have. So if I want to be happy like you, Paimon, I need a companion like Lumine. That doesn't sound right. Why do you always have to imitate others, Natochka? You just have to be yourself. Everyone has a chance of becoming Reed Miller's successor, but only you can be you. But if I'm just being myself, would I actually deserve it? To be a brilliant character in people's eyes or a special someone? Hey, like I said, carve your own path. Do what your heart believes. Do what your heart's believing you, and yeah, eventually you'll get some followers. Hey, why are you still going on about this? It doesn't matter what other things. Exactly. Paimon doesn't get why you keep worrying over it. Even if you're not someone special, or a big name, you can still be happy. So you think none of that matters? That's really broad-minded, Paimon. Broad-minded? Yeah, that's right. That's the secret to happiness. Paimon can drop insightful lines too. Well, since you think none of that matters, then, Lumine, would you become my best companion? I don't expect to be your special someone, but... Wait a minute! Best companion? That won't do! Oh, the jealousy and insecurities are hitting to her. That's how to police a paimon, right, Lumine? You talk the talk, but you can't walk the walk, Paimon. Natochka, are you making fun of Paimon? Since you're already feeling well enough to joke around, and here Paimon was just a tiny bit worried about you. Quick, say thank you to Paimon. Thank you, Paimon, and thank you, Lumine. Snowy Owl, Goldfinch, you're both my dear companions. By the way, what are your plans after this? And the proof of Sentai. I'll let you take the proof this time. You earned it, but if we cross paths elsewhere in the future, don't expect any mercy from me, alright? Oh! Alright then. Oh, so we'll be rivals next time we meet? The two of us are formidable rivals to have. You know? It's a shame we can't be best companions, but I'll work hard to become your greatest rival instead. Just you wait. Aww. Is she still gonna stay here? Can't see no scar from here. About that. I feel stifled while I live there, but now that I left, I find myself missing it. This is the first time I've been so far away from home. I thought there would be plenty of Fae living there. Until, like, back home. Even Snatchograd has its fair share of them. But I ended up in Nod-Krai and haven't even seen a single one of them. Paimon also says she isn't Fae. It's got nothing to do with climate here, right? There's no snowstorms here, and you won't be left without options if you come without a stove in the wild. Oh, and I even saw someone drinking liquor from, I don't know how you say that word! In Nod-Krai. We're known for our liquor industry as much as our mining industry, but still, seeing stuff from home makes me sentimental? About him. Ah, him. He used to be the best and favorite student of my father's. I guess he's made a name for himself now that he's with the Fatui? I used to admire him too. I want to be like him. But I guess no matter how hard I tried, I can never beat him. I used to think he didn't care about me at all, but this time I could feel his hostility. Wonder why. And as for the comment about me being arrogant, no idea where that came from. Alright, well, see you around. Yeah, until then, good luck to the both of us. Yeah, man. Well, that's the first one quest done. Now, I wonder if that's gonna be part of, you know, the next area that it's gonna unlock. Or is it gonna be the next area? No, I don't think so. I don't think they ever mentioned it in the new special program for version Luna 2. Alright, let's head back to the cemetery. And conclude this. Oh, achievements. Complete the adventure. Oh, nice. Oh, what the heck? Oh! Another tsundere! Oh, that's cute. Complete Valiant Chronicles challenges. What the heck? I'm keeping this dude because this guy is such a sweetheart. Alright, anyways, let's see. The shoemaker's children go barefoot. That's complete. Now let's see what priority first is. Now, where does that start? Where's that at? It's back at the design bureau. Is it this? Oh my god, it is this one! Alright. Alright, let's see. It's over here then.
Gather.
There is no.
Ah, shoot.
Solidify.
Ow. So in here, right? This is where it's gonna start, according. Huh? We can get through here? Paimon thought this place full of secrets would be more heavily guarded than this. I thought the same thing. Whoa! This is way down underground! And it's filled with kubaki. Yep. Looks like we're at the right spot to start the quest. Paimon knew it'd be sealed shut. Now Paimon's even more curious. What kind of facility is this? If only we can get inside and take a look. What the heck? It's a frickin' magnet. Can we just freaking call a Roomba here or something? Or maybe if I could do this. Ah, okay. So I had to take get it from the higher ground. Damn it! I'm stuck. Damn it! I'm stuck. The red Kuvanki has. Ah! I can't move! I can't move! Alright, let's see. What's the dealio here? Oh, treasure! A treasure
A
test!
reward on the road.
Of course there'll be a treasure test over here. Alright, what's over here? Okay, never mind. That's just to activate the stupid magnet. Alright, close that thing here. What the freak is this? Traps? How come there's no alarm going off? Probably booby traps. Don't tell Paimon the staff had to figure their way through all this too. Okay. Boom. Boomba. Boomba. Well, oh, a treasure chest.
I'll keep this close.
How the frick did I not see this? Don't activate. Don't activate. I said don't activate!
Illusion shattered.
The wind rises. Search for it. Search for it. Upon the gale. Know your place.
There we go. Jesus. Looks like this door won't open. Paimon's really curious about what's on the other side. There must be an evil experiment going on inside. Evil experiment? If that's the case, the security here is way too lax. Now we really gotta take a look inside. Otherwise, it'll sit in Paimon's head like having a belly full of Nod-Krai hot dogs that just won't go down. The door might be locked, but maybe there's another way in. Let's go over here then. Do a sneaky beaky. Okay, there we go. Now that's where the quest starts. Come on, not again with this. Not again with this, dude. Like, holy jeepus, bro. Ah, frick. Whew!
Is this an answer from
Clutch. Go further in. Aquatic! You got this from Fontaine or something like that? Yeah, close this shit, bro. Close this shit. You have to go even deeper? How does anyone put up with working in a place with no sunlight? Well, maybe that's the point. If they never see the sun, they won't know when it's time to clock out. How horrible! Talk about violating the frickin' workers' rights. Why would it be something like this in the ground? Well, free money, I suppose. The heck is this? Sacred research? Bucko! Are they creating Mewtwo or something? Because this is what it looks like! Or they're creating Shadow the Hedgehog! Either one of those! So many jars! And inside them, could it be Kuvaki? What are the Fatui doing, placing these things so deep underground? So they can use them, of course. Must be some kind of evil experiment there. Obviously, Paimon knows that, but what are they using them for? Presumably it's not for bathing. Lumine, let's investigate around the area first. Maybe we'll uncover some clues. Oh, I wonder what's inside. Okay, thank goodness is that short. To all units of personnel, due to recent increase in suspicious activity around the design bureau, Command has decided to raise the alert level effective immediately to ensure the security of military secrets and personnel safety. All sentry ports and patrols are to remain on high alert and increase surveillance around the design bureau's perimeter and non-core areas. Any unauthorized approach or entry into the restricted zone shall be treated as a hostile behavior, and the necessary measures shall be taken without delay, by order. This isn't what we're looking for. Frick. Let's see. Experiment objective. To test the stability of the new barrier generator when generating protective barriers in various settings. Experiment location referred to illustration. They're trying to border things up here? Current status. Kuvaki energy harnessing mechanism successfully established. The feasibility of high density energy barrier generation has been experimentally verified. With the current technology, barrier generators can stably produce enough barriers in the various shapes, including spherical configurations. Prolonged high-intensity generator operation can cause overheating and material fatigue. This not only reduces the device's lifespan, but may also result in minor energy leakage. Although currently minimal, the long-term effects are uncertain and could present potential risks. Continued monitoring and attention are advisable. Data must be collected from multiple sources from the aggregating analysis to gain further insight. Looks like some sort of trend. Okay, well, looks like we're being spotted by something or someone. Looks like some sort of research records. What this? Research log. Data from the 10th experiment on the barrier's generator stability has been fully compiled. Results remains unsatisfactory as energy is still depleting too quickly. The experiment was relocated to a different site, but a land cruiser became damaged due to an operational error. Chaos ensued. Data was successfully recovered, but additional time had to be spent filing the incident report. The new barrier prototype has arrived, now a third of its original size. Initial testing was conducted this morning, and performance was found to be acceptable. However, energy ability over time continues to be bottlenecked. Energy consumption model modified, resulting in improved data fit. Disappointingly, my transfer request has been denied, but I suppose it's not surprising at all. That project is highly classified, with access granted to only a select few. If more funding were available, perhaps sharing a space with those who tinker with plants or animals might be avoided. Who knows? Maybe we could even come up with something more impressive. This doesn't seem very useful. Looks like they're really doing experiments here, but this isn't the only place. There are 3 more sites up on the surface. They're collecting data from those sites and sending them down here for analysis. Hey, Lumine, what if we made off with all our data? Oh, actually, Paimon's kind of curious of what they find out. How about we collect the data from all 3 sites, check the results, and then take everything with us? Why would we need to take the results? Duh, so that the Fatui don't get their hands on them. Alright. Besides, aren't you at least a bit curious about the results, Lumine? Come on, let's give it a try. Alright then. We're gonna have to go sneaky beaky around here. This seems close.
Behold! Too slow. The wind rises upon the gale.
And here, it looks like. Well,
Solidify.
I was hoping we would avoid this.
Shine down!
Upon the gale.
There is no escape!
Behold!
Well, thank you for the materials, bozos.
Take it and have fun.
Alright, which one seems closer? Over there seems close. Data storage cassette tape? What the freak? Maybe if we can go over here and then go. Oh, she gone.
Quit following
Huh.
me.
North Harbor. Oh, there we go. Ooh, this guy could be useful.
Is this an answer from this world?
There we go. There we go.
Is this an answer from this world?
Another data storage cassette. Need to get this. Don't tell me it's up there. Oh, frick. Someone over there. Don't tell me it's somewhere all the way up there. Alright, whatever. We'll just go over there. Oh, there you are. Oh. Alright, that's all 3 sets. Let's head back to the underground lab. What the freak does that do? Oh well. Well, there's a teleport waypoint nearby, so let's just go ahead and get there. Alright, let's see what these Lumine, let's input the data. Alright. Let's see what kind of experiment. Well, I'm dead! This has to be another trap! How are we supposed to get out? Someone knew we were up to something. Ah, I knew it. Hello. The device has been activated? Does that mean... Let's see which filthy rat has snuck in this time. You? You're the criminals who ruined the experiment site! And now you dare to come back here? Lumine, Paimon doesn't feel like a beating right now. Quick, do something about that barrier! What? That's impossible!
This is all.
Come in! First come, first serve to get beaten into a pulp!
Illusion shattered.
Dude.
The wind rises.
There we go. We finally got rid of them. Huh? Why isn't the machine showing anything? Don't tell me it got broken during the fight, or did the Fatui shut it down? Ah, all that and we still didn't get to see the results. Is that a dog? Oh no, it's a weasel thief. What the frick? Lumine, did you hear that strange sound just now? Paimon thinks it came from that way. Alright, who is it? Check it. Wow, is that a white weasel thief? Paimon never seen one that white before. Uh-oh. Paimon's more! Stop right there, you thief! Oh shoot, unable to catch up, you watch helplessly as the white weasel thief runs away. It stepped away just like that! Good thing I didn't lose anything. But Paimon did! Aww, Paimon's secret stash! If Paimon ever runs into that weasel thief again, Paimon's gonna make it pay back double! What? That's it? No! Come on! Oh, we did all that just to witness our secret stash being stolen. What the freak, dude? Give me this. $69 fragile resin. Nice. Oh boy, it's getting real sunny out here, bros. Alright, well, I guess that's one completed. Thank you for the Primo Gems, bozo. Alright, well, looks like we got one more. Drifting towards a promised sky. Where is that at? Oh, thank you, Google. Start a quest by approaching the fallen jelly. Oh, it's right near the... It's right next to the Final Night Cemetery. Okie dokie! Somewhere around right here, so it seems. Yep, right there. Wait, hold on. We gotta heal up. There we go.
Behold!
Ah, it looks like something's trapped inside! What the heck is that? It's all limp and floppy, like someone dropped a valberry jelly right here on the floor. Paimon nearly didn't notice it when we passed by earlier. Doesn't seem to have noticed us. Is it taking a nap? Jellyfish don't have brains, so they probably don't need sleep. What? No brain? There's really a creature with no brain? Wait, what? But even without a brain, it looks like it can still feel pain. Paimon gets the impression it isn't very happy. We gotta get this barrier down open and see if it's okay. But how are we supposed to do that? Looks like we need a working brain, so I guess it's on me. You make it sound like Paimon's brain doesn't work. Paimon's just not good at solving puzzles, that's all. But when it comes to finding tasty stuff, you got nothing on Paimon, lumine. Boom. They seriously left the key right by the door? The Fatui here aren't exactly the brightest, huh? You're sharper than I was clueless, Fatui Paimon. That doesn't sound like much of a compliment to Paimon. The freak. If Paimon had noticed this little puddle of valberry jelly, hey, that's what we should call it. We probably would have missed a chance to save it, right? Anyway, the berry's open, so why it's still lying there? The rescued jellyfish tries to move, but its body gives out and it collapses back on the ground. It still looks like it's in pain. Paimon thought it was because of the barrier. Maybe the Kubaki's just too weak around here. Are you not sensing much Kubaki, lumine? You've been sensing it just fine since we arrived in Nod-Krai. Could it be feeling this way because the environment suddenly changed? Hey in there, we'll find a way to get you out of here. Come on, lumine, think of something. So, you're giving up with the second thinkiness of all? That's only because the situation is desperate. That old jelly's just barely hanging on. It must be because of those nasty machines the Fatui set up are totally messing up the environment. Let's shut them all down. Alright then. Shut them all down now. Hey! Whoa, valberry jelly is floating! This must be what you really like, huh? Paimon knew those nasty machines had something to do with. See, I told you, your mind's sharp. Is he trying to lead us somewhere? Let's follow and see! Yeah, let's go. Alright, lead the way, bucko. Alright. Valberry jelly slipped into that big shell. Oh, sorry. And oh, is that something buried under the sand? A thank you gift, maybe? Huh. Oh, it really was a gift. Valberry jelly do have good manners. It seems like you can communicate just fine. Shoot. You always overthink everything. Paimon and Valberry jelly are just good kids with simple hearts. You don't need words to understand each other. Oh, so you're calling yourself a kid? That makes totally sense. I must want to say thank you for saving me. This beach is full of hidden treasures. Go ahead, please take them all. Huh? Well, if Valberry jelly insists, then Valberry jelly can rest here while we check out what treasures are hiding under the sand. Alright, here we go. Hey, there's some good stuff here. Let's see what the other sand piles contain.
I'll keep this close.
There's something here. Maybe a new... Oh. There's a jellyfish buried here, and it's still alive! So it wants us to save its friends. Paimon completely misunderstood what Valberry Jelly was telling us to say. Hey, don't worry about it. Uh-oh. It's one of the Fatui's master machines! Shoo! Shoo! Paimon's gonna let you hurt Valberry Jelly! That is so not good. God, the freak do you want me to destroy those freaking bots? Get the freak out of here, boy! We didn't make it in time. Is Valberry Jelly mourning its friends? Do jellyfish really not have the ability to think? It sure looks sad to Paimon. Perhaps emotions don't work hard with us. You're right, Lumine. You can't just think your way out of feeling sad. Maybe feelings like that just rise up on their own, from somewhere deep inside us. It looks sad. No tears, no word, not even a sound. Poor thing. What can we do to make you feel better? There might be other jellyfish that still need our help. You're right, so many of them have already met their jelly molds. The Fatula really don't care at all what happens to them. This place is huge. There's gotta be tons of those nasty machines around them. We can't let the jellyfish be abandoned out on the beach like this. Paimon's certain Valberry Jelly can't be the only jellyfish trapped in this base. Let's go find the others. Don't worry, we'll rescue your friends. If that's what you're telling us. Treasure.
I'll keep this close.
Just these. There we go. Was that the one? Whoa! Excuse me? What in the heck was that? Oh, I see. Hey, let's have this.
The wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You even want this?
Bro. How in the hell can I get it up there?
Too slow.
Oh my god, dude, how the freak do you want me to drag it over there? Oh my god, bro.
Quit following me. Too slow.
It has two of them.
Squall and Fury.
I didn't even see this. No wonder the lift didn't activate.
Unnecessary.
All that for this? Oh, I need to approach to it. What the frick? There's another trapped jellyfish and it doesn't look healthy. Come on, we gotta get it out. I'm about to get what's coming for you.
Stabilize.
Shine down.
Behold! Upon the gale. Upon the gale.
That nasty machine must be carrying something. Ah, it's the key barrier! Give that to me. Come on, let's go. Ah, stupid frickin'. There we go. Huh? Why wouldn't it open? Isn't this the right key? What should we do? Let's see. Oh, we needed Kuvaki. Wow, Paimon didn't know Valberry Jelly had that kind of power. Looks like the rest of the rescue mission is gonna be easy peasy piece of cake. But don't you think it's looking a bit pale? You're right. It does look paler now. It looks weaker than before. Did you use all of its strength just now? No, that can't be it. Valberry Jelly was already low on energy. Oh no! In the end, we still couldn't make it in time. Are you angry or sad or not feeling well? Doesn't look like any of those. Ah, this is so frustrating. How are we supposed to know what it's trying to say? It seems like a gesture it will only make for one of its own. Does that mean even though we couldn't save its friends, it still wants to thank us? Valberry Jelly. Seems like the jellyfish have more heart than the Fatui ever will. Those guys built all those horrible machines and they don't care about life one bit. So really, who's the one with no brain? There are more friends, true? Alright, let's go.
Search for it. Too slow.
What the heck? Sure. What the heck? What? There's another one? Awesome, we got to save it in time. Don't open it by yourself. We're almost there. Whatever you do, don't use up your strength. Okay. What the? Huh? The barrier suddenly activated. Oh no, we're locked in. No way! Even Valberry Jelly and the others got knocked to the ground! How dare they! What do we do now? We're trapped in here! How am I supposed to help the jellies like this? It's not the first time we encounter trouble at all, so stay calm. Being stuck with the lumine is so scary, but Paimon's worried about Valberry Jelly and the others. So since Valberry Jelly and Paimon can both fly, then maybe Paimon might be able to do the same thing Valberry Jelly did, right? Oh. Oh! Your prayer! It answered the call of the gods of the Valberry Jelly! It's open! It's actually open! Let's go see them! What the heck? Oh no! What? It appears to be... Okay, well, we gotta find a way to get...
Illusion shattered.
The wind rises.
They always show up at times that they do, brainless troublemakers.
Gather! Order guide you!
There is no escape.
Fallen Fury. Bow your head.
Illusion shattered.
There we go. Check on the jellyfish. Hey, are you alright, sir? Appears to be bro, it's already open. What are you talking about? Oh, this guy. Never mind. Valberry jelly. It doesn't look like itself anymore. But I can't believe he used his power again just to help us. Huh? That's a gesture it will only make for one of its own. Is it saying goodbye? What's he about to do? No! What? What? What's going on? Oh. Oh, look at all the jellyfish. What the heck? Mulberry jelly! It went back up to the sky to be with its friends. Paimon's heard that when a tassel jelly reaches the end of its life, it can start over as a little jellyfish, so long as it make it back to the sky. Paimon wonders if that's really true. That's probably why he was so desperate to rescue its friends. I also want to believe that's true. Oh yeah! If they stay trapped inside those barriers, they wouldn't be able to fly back to the sky. So these two were saved earlier must be with Valberry Jelly right now, right? Lumine, do you think it will remember us when it grows up again? Maybe it will. Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. Valberry Jelly will remember us, just like I will remember it. Except every freaking jellyfish looks the same. Well, that looks to be it. But not quite, because there's a world quest that's right near the Clink Clank Concocted workshop. And I want to finish that. Frick. Well, we've done all that. Exploration ability level 2. Okay, nice. Yeah, that seems about it for this one. What? The special support squad say? What? Hey, Flint!
Another 3 reports finished. Time for a breath of fresh air.
Bro, dude, the VA for Flint's, bro, is such a goofball. And I love that Alejandro Saab was so tired of his goofiness. It's so funny.
Do they make you write reports in the Adventurers Guild too?
Not very often.
How very fortunate. Remember to count your blessings. I have never been able to get used to the endless cycle of report after report. I dare say we had no such custom in the Nod-Krai of old. Of course, I understand why they are important, but this process of repeatedly describing in laborious detail things that could easily be summarized in a single sentence, it is exhausting. The mere thought of the outstanding reports I have yet to finish is simply... no, I mustn't. These things are necessary. I should focus on that. A dutiful Ratnik must write his reports. A little longer here, and then I'll get back to it. Just a little longer.
Alright then. Well, good day to you. Why is there suddenly like a world quest over here? The special support squad's tale. What's going on here? Lost Phantom. We weren't able to find any survivors. Only shrieking monsters and bodies. What do we do? Where should we go? We can only follow the lighthouse guidance, but is there anyone else who can show us the way? Operate the lighthouse and guide the lost phantoms. I have to climb all the way up there! At least I have enough stamina, but it's exhausting and lighthouse is too tall! Guidance? Maybe that's correct. It told us again. Paimon thinks there should be enough. Okay. Dude, can you stop speaking fast? Rest easy, soldiers. Huh. That was interesting.
A reward on the road.
Alright, well, let's go find that world quest right there. It's somewhere around here. Just gotta find it. It's somewhere like around here that I sort of ignore it. There it is, that's the one.
Squall and Fury.
Maybe we're the one. Hello, sir! Dear guest, I am Vino. Mind if I borrow you with just 1 minute of your precious time? I swear, you'll leave with a smile. What the frick are you on about? This guy seems kinda weird. Paimon heard him say guinea pigs just now. We should go, Lumine. Huh? Do I really come across as weird? Small wonder everyone keeps running off, but that's word for the pitch of that bonks taught me back in Nausea Town. If your goal is to blur out a sales pitch, of course it's going to come off sounding weird. True. Fair point. If someone ran up to me shouting, "Dear guest," I'd probably avoid eye contact and hurry away too. Turns out starting a new career at my age isn't easy. Darn it. I really thought being a boss meant kicking back and letting the money roll in. But hey, you did become a boss, right? Congratulations on that, but what made you want to change careers all of a sudden, Vino? I was a treasure hunter for so long, but honestly, I've been thinking about getting out of the game for a while. There's this classic joke in that line of work where's the only place a 35-year-old treasure hunter gets called young. Paimon has no idea. At their funeral, everyone stabbing their eyes say, "Poor thing, they died so young." I'm 34 this year. At last month's gathering in the flagship, everyone was speaking to me with this weird, respectful tone. And it's not like I ever found any way of Reed Miller's old treasure or anything. Since when they started speaking to me all relevant like it felt off. Then I looked around and realized somehow at that point all the old dogs had disappeared and the room was filled with fresh-faced rookies. I suddenly realized I was the oldest one here. There I was, in the middle of all that noise you cheer, and yet this sudden chill gripped me tight, like a voice whispering, "You're next." It was downright terrifying. But if you look at it another way, you could have actually been pretty lucky. After all, you made it this far in one piece, like the anime. Luck doesn't hang around forever. That's why I wanted out of the business, but It's been rough. If these keep going like this, I'll have to start taking on commissions again. If it really comes to that, I'll make sure next year's funeral invite reads, "Look at me. No more rent, no more wheels to worry about, and still so young to boot." Jealous yet? Let's hold off that. Let's see if there's something we can do to help with your new career. You stopped us just now. Were you about to pitch us something? I want to show you my training ground. Though, well, it's not a serious training or anything. Just some light challenges, like shooting targets and dodging stuff. Ooh, that sounds kind of fun. Right? I figured kids would love this thing. This kind of thing. And there are tons of kids in Nasha Town. My old colleagues should love it too. And there's so many Fatui Station in Nod-Krai. Feels like it should be drawing more people. I don't think the Fatui will have time for that kind of thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. But it seems like no one's really interested. Maybe it's not fun enough. I just don't know what's wrong with my training ground. You two look exactly like the guess I had in mind. If you're up for testing it out and maybe giving me some feedback, we love to play. Paimon means help. We love to help. Awesome! Then please follow the course I designed. Your first challenge is nearby. The second one's way over there. Over that way. I marked the entrance to make it easy to spot. The last challenge still needs a bit of work. I'll go fix it right up and wait for you there. As for the rest, well, there's definitely some technique to hating targets, but for your first time, just go with your instincts. Too much to explain will only trip you up. Well then, have fun! After briefly explaining the course, Bryan hurries up to finish setting up the final challenge. Okay. Let's see what this is. Boom! Oh snap, it's time? Boomba! No way, it just fell out. Just like that. If only the internet wasn't that much of a freaking clanker! Alright, fine, I'll trust you. Oh shoot, that's what happened. Oh, for the love of... There we go.
I'll keep this close.
This is the second challenge. Okay. Move on to the second challenge? This is the second challenge. From here on, the terrain starts to play a role. Oh, and in the second half, the targets will start moving, so be ready to shoot on the run. Doesn't this spoil the most exciting part of the challenge? Paimon thinks she understand the problem now. Nothing feels like a surprise. There's no suspense. Keep it down, Paimon. Do you hear that? Paimon didn't hear anything at all. What was that strange sound? That's a goofy, happy lumine. I mean, you're just messing with Paimon. There's nothing wrong here, right? This isn't the type of surprise Paimon wanted. You're meanie. Just for that, you're leaning away from now on. Alright, what's this? Oh, it adds time. Well, thank goodness. Boomba! Boomba! Another one. Boomba! Boomba! Last one. We can do this. Let's do this. Boomba! Boomba! Oh. Phew! All done! Paimon knew it was just a bluff. Paimon's heart nearly jumped. Why don't I wait for us the third challenge? It should be over there, right?
Keep this close.
Where is it? Over there? Damn! Aino really did a lot of work over here. Alright, boy. We finished those two first challenges. Now then. Finally, we figured out what's wrong with the training ground. That doesn't matter anymore. It's time to start getting my affairs in order. Huh? What happened? All my targets have vanished. Again. Maybe someone took them by accident? Nah, it happened before. I got new materials, made new ones, and hid them somewhere no one would think to look. But they've been taken again, which means someone's doing this on purpose. Paimon felt an eerie sensation in that cave just now. Could it have something to do with those sneaky thieves? That was just me messing with you. Wait, so you sensed it too? That feeling of being watched. My instincts are never wrong. And anyway, my targets aren't worth that much. Who would want to steal them? Even though I never took the risk, I never took the really risky commissions when I was a treasure hunter. You don't spend that many years in a profession like mine without making a few enemies. By taking the targets, they're sending me a sign. The next target is me. Looks like I should have changed careers much sooner. I never thought I'd be sacrificing my life for a job like that at such a young age. Maybe you're overthinking it. Once we catch the thief, everything will become clear. You two are so kind. If you have the time, please do attend my funeral. Okay, bro, you're not gonna die, dude. Chill out. Can we not keep bringing up your funeral? There's still a chance we can fix this. Is this what they call the energy of bait? What are you freaking talking about? And what do you mean by that? Alright, I'll hang in there just a bit more. At the very least, I won't give up until they actually come knocking. After all, I poured almost all my savings into this training ground. I deal with treasure hoarders before, and in my experience, if you want to catch them, the best way is to bait a trap. If you can get target materials at the concocted craft shop, you can get the target making materials at the concocted craft shop. I've been there a few times. Since they're after targets, let's use them to lure them out. Alright, I'll leave the thief to you two. As for me, I'll stay here to get started on fixing the third challenge they messed up. Sure. Those guys, honestly, it's just a job. Do they really have to hunt me down to the very end? I mean, life's full of way more interesting things, like hanging out at the training ground and doing a bit of target shooting. I see. Is okay. Well. Okay, well, both Aino and NF are not playing that one game. Again. 1, 2. That's probably not enough for the HoloLens, is it? What? Have to talk to this girl? Hi there! Let Paimon introduce herself. Paimon is Paimon and she's Lumine. We're here on Vinyls but had to ask if you have any materials for making targets. Vino? Oh! You mean Uncle Young? He's run out of targets again? He just picked up a new batch the other day. Sounds like his training and got is a roaring success. Actually, it's quite the opposite. Paimon thinks only the real customers are the two of us. Huh? What happened? The girl seems concerned, so you tell her about the missing targets. Yeah, that's what happened. So things have been tough for him? No wonder he looks so down. If you hadn't told me, we would have no idea. Who do you mean by we? The kids around here. We all know Uncle Young needs target material, so whenever we come across any, we collect them to sell them. And then you go steal his target afterward? Did you know the targets were being stolen? Yes, but we didn't steal them. We just sold them targets when we got back, that's all. So it's just one set of targets, but he ended up paying it over and over again. Poor Vino. Sorry, we really didn't know Uncle Young's business wasn't doing well. We figured if he kept buying that many targets, he must have been kind of rich. He used up almost all his savings just to keep the training ground afloat. I'm really sorry. If there's anything I could do to help, you could start by telling who the real thief is. Well, I guess it was the HoloLens, but they're not bad guys. The HoloHands? Who are they? I can't tell you that. Violet really needs our help right now, so no matter what, we have to find out who's been stealing those targets. Alright, but we don't know who they are. But we don't really know who they are. They've always vanished fast, and no one's ever seen them. I think they're like Reed Miller, a good kind of thief. We trade with them sometimes, no matter what we bring to them. And they always give us something really valuable in return. And that's how you've been getting the targets back? You traded with them but never seen them? They're very cautious. We could just leave the stuff at the usual trading Bro, this soundtrack, bro. We never actually met face to face. Are you even a little bit curious who the HoloLens are? Of course we are, but they have their own rules, and if we want to trade with them, we have to respect those rules. Weird. What could a HoloLens have against Vino? We just thought these had their reasoning for thieving, so we figured Uncle Young must be loaded or something. Sorry. If you want to get his targets back, you could try trading them for some old portable bearings. I don't know if there's enough left though. Uncle Young already bought some just a few days ago. It's not like we have any other leads. Let's give it a try. Well, what is it? Ugh, man, I'm tired already. Why? I don't know. But I'm kind of freaking tired now. Already. Oh. It should be enough. Let's check with Cisco. Hello, Miss. We got 3 old portable bearings. Hold on. Gotta fix up my hair. Hold on. There we go. We got 3 of those old portable bearings. This should be enough. So now it's time to trade, right? Where's the trading spot? Is it okay if I'm the one to make the trade? I promise. I'll tell them not to bother Uncle Young ever again. We need to find out who they are. Cisco, you trust the HoloLens even though they won't show you their faces, right? And surely you could trust Lumine and Paimon too. Okay, Paimon, you got a point. I guess in a place like Nod-Krai, trusting others is never easy. To tell you the truth, I feel kind of scared every time I go to the cave to trade. It's pitch black in there, and you can hear this rustling sound. I always feel like there are loads of eyes staring at me. Vino said he felt like he was being watched too. It has to be them. But they're not bad guys, really. Every time we walk to that little trade box, we leave our stuff inside and close our eyes and count to 77. And then whoosh, it's gone. Replaced by a gift. It's been like that every single time. They never hurt any of us. Why 77? I hear it's because Mill once stole 77 treasures from the governor's palace. But Bozeno says it's actually because he has 77 loyal followers. Or maybe it's because Reed Miller fell out of a window and did 77 somersaults before hitting the ground. If that was the case, I don't think he'd be remembered as a legendary thief. We can just open our eyes in 76. Oh, right! If we open our eyes early, we might just catch the Hollow Ants in action. Huh? Are you sure you can do that? It feels like cheating if you don't follow the rules. Well, it's all dark in there anyway, so maybe no one will notice? Anyway, everyone has a different story, but they all include the number 77, so who knows? Maybe your version is the truth after all. Okay. Good luck with the trade. And we'll tell everyone about Uncle Young too. We'll also do our best to gather targets for him. No charge this time. But first, we better go say sorry. Alright then. So it's in that cave?
Squall and Fury.
I know, you might want to investigate this cave. And there's Decepticons around here.
Solidify.
There is no escape.
Nice. Twist or chest?
I'll keep this close.
There's a little box. This must be how people train with the Hollow Hands. Let's quickly put our stuff to train inside. Let's put this. What are we supposed to do next? Start counting and close our eyes? Start from 1. Alright, let's close our eyes and you can start counting. 1, 2. Alright, I'm not gonna say anything. As the count goes on, you feel I'm tugging your clothes more tightly. As you enter the 30s, a soft rustling sound seems to come from somewhere nearby. 50. What? Were you about to doze off? Fuck, come on, focus. 76. It's probably okay to take a little peek, right? 77. Lumine, look, sniffer moles. Ah, so the Hollow Hands are. Huh, the legendary exclusive rogues. The Hollow Hands are actually a bunch of sniffer moles. Paimon guess it makes sense now that she thinks about it. But why are you still buying those targets? They don't seem to understand Paimon's question. It answered you. So what's 77 supposed to mean? The freak? Read Mill has 77 treasures? And 77 loyal followers? Squeak! Squeak! Don't tell Paimon they think 77 sounds like squeak squeak. Could that be like 7 squeak 7s? Squeakin' tea squeakin'? Paimon's confused. So in the end, we still really don't know what that means. Alright, boy. How about we can follow you? Oh! Oh, shoot. Is that a gift from us? Found any more targets? Oh. Oh, you put Kuvaki in there. Okay. Target's... Bucko, where are you going? I gotta rest my mouth, bro. Oh. Oh, this. Here you go. That's the last of them, right? Alright, that should be all the targets. So they were using them as bedding all along. That's why they kept going after Vino. I thought their burrows look a lot cozier. Let's do with the colors and patterns. So they were using them for decoration? Maybe Sniffer almost like that sort of style. Like Cisco said, thieves have their reasonings for thieving. Even if we bring on the targets back now, they'll probably just get stolen again in a few days. What should we do? Let's give them something better. Great idea! We can leave a gift at the entrance to their treasure chamber. Let's head back and see Vino. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. Who are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. We got the targets back. Ah, you're back. I was wondering if I should start getting my affairs. Never mind. It's still good to see you back in one piece. You can rest easy, Vino. Those sneaky target thieves are definitely not old enemies of yours. Really? Actually, that girl Cisco came to apologize just now, saying that the ones behind it are called the Hollow Hands. There's some pretty serious old organization. They're a bunch of sniffer moles. Sniffer moles? Come to think of it, though I did feel like I was being watched, it never felt ominous. Not like all the times I sense real danger. But why would they want to steal my targets? You tell Vino everything you uncovered. Yep. So that's what it's all about. I was this close to making arrangements for my funeral. Looks like I have to teach them a lesson. Brother, don't make funerals, okay? Of yourself. But they didn't mean anything by it. No, that's not what I meant. A few old portable bearings were enough to trade back the target. That means the exchange rate's totally in our favor. Huh? You mean, if I show up with all sorts of gifts next time, I might get something amazing in return. Maybe I can make back all the losses from the stolen targets sooner than I thought. Those losses weren't exactly caused by the Hollow Hands. Yeah, I know. Cisco told me already. Still, I'm not going to ask those kids to repay anything. She was chirping away just now, giving me all sorts of feedback of the training ground. And she even promised to bring her friends to come and play. Honestly, that's worth to me to any amount of more. Textbook treasure hunter's instincts. Former treasure hunter. Thanks a lot. I think I figured out how to make this place more fun. I just hope more folks will want to stop by. Want to give it a shot? She did the thing! Oh, that's so cute! Aww. Take that screenshot, man. Let's give it a go. Like we ever say no to something fun? That was so cute, the one she did! Oh! Alright, where's that final challenge at? I finished adjusting the third challenge based on Cisco's suggestions. It should be really fun. Alright then. Oh, this is the one? Alright, boom! Boom! What the heck? It's a mole! Hey, Bucko! Oh, you have Kuvaki in you. Okay, thank you. Boom! Boomba! Alright. Oh. Spearways? Okay. Okay. There we go. No! Talk to Vino. There we go. Woo, that was fun. Ooh, that's a big treasure chest. Right there. Give it to me.
I'll keep this close.
Give it to me. Now. Give it to me. Alright? Congratulations! You're the first team to complete all the challenges! Hey look! Even the whole hands came to cheer us on! Maybe they're waiting for a chance to steal the targets. I gotta find something comfier betting material than those targets. Alright, almost forgot your victory prize. This is some stuff I gathered back in the day. It's worth a decent amount. But that was to Vino, the treasure hunter. For Vino, the training ground boss, it's not much use anymore. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. Lucky, we're not training ground bosses, so we're gonna take this treasure off your hands. Come on now, my training ground will always be free for the two of you. Drop by anytime you like. Well, that was fun. Oh, you've been a big help. I'll keep what you and little Cisco said in mind. Here's hoping to more and more folks to come by. Awesome. Hope this goes successfully. Now there's another one. There's one last thing I gotta do. This. It's in Nasha Town. Alright, let's go see what's going on with Middle Scene! Alright. I should have brought more lacca berries. When Llama was here last time, it seems they were handing out food. Oh, right! I totally remember you! I didn't even realize your little antlers, man. Oh, they're so cute. Hello, Lumine. Are you here for the Feast of the Moon? I'm so sorry, but you might have to wait a little while. What is the Feast of the Moon? Huh? Didn't you get one last time? Oh, right. Lady Llama organized that one, and I guess you didn't mention the meal's official name. Simply put, a Feast of the Moon is a free meal we Frost Musans distribute to those in need. Helping such people has ever been one of our traditions. Though it used to be limited to the area around Hasty Island. But under Lady Llama's leadership, and with everyone's help, we gradually expanded our reach. Lady Llama says this is a part of spreading the moon goddess's favor to all. There's a saying that goes, the first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for, what was the rest of it again? Anyway, this shop's is the one to make one of the main distribution points of the meal. And I managed almost everything here by myself. Pretty impressive, right? Mm-hmm. I had a lot of trouble getting the meals. Why do I get the feeling these two are teenagers? Is this bro? Okay, yeah, these two look like teenager models. Yeah, because of their, eyes and stuff. Which would make a lot of sense. We had a lot of trouble getting the meals out of Nashita, but I do believe that what Lady Mama says, we can really help more people this way. It's like what Aunt May used to say in Insomniac Marvel Spider-Man by Insomniac Games. When you help someone, you help everybody. However, when I was preparing the ingredients yesterday, I forgot to close the box tightly, and when I woke up this morning, many fruits had been picked up open by birds and were completely unusable. I could barely make any Feast of the Moon with the remaining berries. What should I do now? Here, will these be enough? Oh, 5 of them! Let's give it to them. What the heck? These will be enough. Thank you so much. Just a moment. I'll prepare the most delicious Feast of the Moon you ever seen. Where's the kitchen? Is also so preppy. It's ready. Please have a taste. Thank you again for your help. Should you be hungry next time, please feel free to come by. I'll prepare a special portion just for you. Aw, thank you. I think that's it. Oh, yep, that's really it. I almost forgot. I was about to end the stream here, but I totally almost forgot about this. New Selena Chronicle quest available. Let's go. Record this. Just because it was worth it.
Last time, Columbina told us a whole bunch about the Fatui. Wonder what sort of things she'll talk about today. Let's hope she's in the mood to share. Columbina?
What the?
Oh, it looks like something's bothering her.
Uh-oh.
Is it this one?
Hmm?
Not this one either, then. What about this?
Play that melody. There's 2 of them. What the heck? Oh.
Is it this one? Not this one either, then.
Oh. Hi, Columbina.
Not this blue, then.
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, it's you.
Hi.
Could you help me? I'll be sure to return the favor.
Oh. What is it?
Are you kidding? You know you don't owe us anything, right?
You've helped us a lot in the past. It's us who should be returning the favor. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you've been helping us a lot, and it feels sort of well, kind of feel guilty that we didn't, give you something in return. Even though if you wouldn't mind, but still feel guilty about it. But here you go. It's us who should be returning the favor.
Yeah, we'd help you even if you had nothing to give us.
Yeah, man. We're not asking anything in return. So don't feel bad.
So, what sort of help do you need?
Well, to be precise, this creature is the one that needs help.
Oh, what's the matter with it? Or her, or I don't know.
The Kuhenki?
Yes. This little one procured a paintbrush somewhere, and upon returning to my side, proceeded to swish about happily.
Oh, so it likes to paint.
I found a canvas and some paint for her, but though some time has passed, her attempts to mix the colors she desires have met with little success.
Oh! Oh, that's the main one. Okay, well, I totally forgot about this one.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
Man, this place is full of surprises. Oh, it's Lunatar. Wonder what's it talking about. Huh? Where are you pointing at? Are you pointing at Columbina?
Are we playing charades? Sorry, we didn't catch any of that.
Oh.
Huh! Looks like she's taken an interest in your pack.
What?
Perhaps you carry suitable colors on your person.
Suitable colors?
We don't usually carry around stuff like that. Speaking of which, where did you find the paint? No offense, but you, don't look like the painting sort.
True. Yeah, to be honest. Hey! Actually? Hey, hold on just a second. Never judge a book by its cover. Maybe we don't know if she really was into paint and we didn't know.
This little one was quite impatient, so I made some paint using the colorful flowers nearby.
Ah.
Huh. Could Luanatar be looking for other colorful things to make paint with then? Come on, let's see what we've got in our packs.
Alright. I was waiting for this! The art side. Give the Kuenki some colors.
Okay, relax. Don't worry, we're searching. Colorful plants from Nod-Krai would be the #1 choice, right?
Oh. Let's see. Icons made the excellent dye. Alright, let's see. This one, contrasting. So the font. How about this one? This. Give it to it?
Will these do?
Yes, the Kuhenki looks quite satisfied.
Aww.
Man, Paimon never knew Kuhenki could do art.
Yeah. Me neither. Smiling.
Kuhenki are much like us, in truth. Each one has its own personality and hobbies.
Wait, does that mean you can tell all the Kuhenki and Nod-Krai apart from each other?
The ones I've met, yes.
Wow.
Oh, that's impressive. Especially because, other than Luanatar, all the other Kuhenki kinda look the same.
Yeah.
So, what is this little painter's name?
Oh wait, actually this is kind of different because they have like different color schemes. Like different like sub-color. Like this one's blue and the other one's I'm not too sure.
Name?
Wait, they do have names, don't they?
We
they
recognize
not?
each other, and that's enough. We don't need names. I don't have one either.
But your name is Columbina, or the Damselette, or the Moon Maiden, or as Llama called you, Kutard.
That doesn't mean you have to continue the cycle.
Yeah.
Let's think. Luanatar means a creature born beneath the moon goddess's blessing. So, what would painting be in the language of the Frost Moon Scions?
I think it would be Naus? Malaus? Yes, Malaus.
Also, this guy's name is gonna be, or girl, I don't know. That name would be in Malas?
Ooh, sounds nice. Let's go with that.
Malas? Okay. He doesn't understand. But based around its spotting language, it does look like he enjoyed it. Man, look at the scenery here. Ooh!
What is it, Malaus? Done with your painting? Oh, let's see. Whoa! What in the...
What's the matter? What's going on?
This is amazing!
Wow! Wow! I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know this. This dude has some cool art skills. Hey, Ace, bro, put this in a museum. This looks beautiful, historically beautiful.
Paimon was expecting something a lot more childish. Or, you know, Melusine-like.
Me too,
The
honestly.
Kuhenki are adept at sensing their surroundings. When it comes to recreating what they've seen, they tend to capture things exactly as they were.
So, is this a drawing of Columbina, Mollis? Yeah, it is. Oh, you want to take a look?
It looks like Columbina when she was first born.
Hey, Columbina, come take a look.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Alma said your birth was recorded by the Frost Moon Scions. But this painting does look a bit different.
And Kuenki shouldn't have existed before the moon goddess's birth. Huh.
This little one, Malaus, was one of the first Kuhenki born. It's possible this is Malaus's interpretation of how things looked back then.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Seems like you're trying to help us to get to know your goddess. Huh, Malaus?
Well, it would make sense to how everything was back then when it was born.
Don't worry, Malaus. We appreciate it. We're all friends here.
Yeah, man. Aww.
Wow, that was quick. You finished another painting already?
Damn.
This must depict the Frostmoon Scions worshipping Kalamina as their goddess.
Wow, bro, this guy knows everything.
What's she doing by the altar? The details are too small to make out. Oh, so she was eating the offerings.
Oh! Oh, that was cute! Why does it sound like it was crumbling paper? Why it sound like it was like crumbling paper and I said the drawing didn't work out? What the heck?
Was I not supposed to?
I mean, this is what it was describing.
Oh, no. It's just a bit, unconventional.
Looks like you were having a good time. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Well, they were delicious.
Fair point.
Yes, I understand.
What's it saying?
Give me your hand.
Oh, you're gonna lend me some more of your power? Seriously, you don't have to give. Seriously, you don't have to give us anything. This is not for eating, you know. What the frick are you What the frick are you talking about? Oh, this could. Oh my god, I could make some cool edits out of this.
It's not like that. This is proof that we're friends.
Oh! Aww!
Fierce wit.
What? What was she saying? Bro, can you stop interrupting? Game?
Until a curious bird rode the wild gale into the heart of the storm. As it turned out, the roiling waves were caused by the snoring of a giant whale. And so the bird told the whale a tale of peaceful slumber, and from then on, the great sea was quiet.
Can we... Oh.
So, go to sleep, little ones, lest the fearsome whale awaken once more. Kuhenki are an energetic bunch. Lulling them to sleep is no easy task.
Huh.
So, Kuhenki are...
Oh. That's all she says. Well, let's take a look at what this is. View the records. There we go. Oh, there's a new one. A young painter tries to best introduce you to its goddess. Okay, so next week this comes out. And in the first week of version Luna 2, this will unlock, and another week this will unlock. Yeah, so next week, yeah, we're gonna be streaming a lot next week for So, but we're not gonna be touching this game until, you know, I done all the Selenic Chronicles part 1. But I will record them for you guys before we get started on the new Archon quest. And in the meantime, next week we're gonna be streaming Pokemon Legends EA. When the game comes out in the mail. Actually, I should take a look at the tracking here, and I'll post it on Instagram. So yeah, we're playing Pokemon Legends EA Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays until we beat it. Meanwhile, until we beat it, we'll also play Batman Arkham City, doing all the Riddler challenges, all of them, because it's part of the side mission. And also, what's it called? And also, and complete all the side missions there is. Until we beat it, and then also move on to Harley Quinn's Revenge, and then do one of the, you know, the challenge modes within the Riddler, mode, or I forgot what it's called. It's been a long time since I touched that. So yeah, that's the plan here. But don't worry, I am gonna show the other quests around here, or rather other Selenic Chronicles. So before we get started on the world quest, so yeah, man. But hold on, let me stop recording. Wait, no, it's not that. No. Wait, no, it's Alt F9. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, well, we done all the world quests there is for version Luna 1. Whew, finally beat it. Now we're prepared for this. Finally prepared for version Luna 2. See what new world quests are gonna be about. I'm gonna be checking on the Hoyo Lab official page to see, you know, if there are gonna be new world quests. Which I probably imagine there is gonna be new world quests, because we still need to do like the proof of cognoscenti. Oh, hold on, I gotta. Where is it at? Inventory, and go over here. Yeah, there are like three of these things so far. Oh. Oh, what the frick? They have storylines in this? Wait a minute. Hold the phone there, Churchill. Wait, so are there like artifacts? An IOU note from Manti. According to... For a free meal, let's... Huh? Oh yeah! Was there supposed to be like a quest over there? Hold on. I did not know this. Alright, where's the... Wait, what's that place again? Speranza. Wait, isn't that the hot dog stand? It's up there, ain't it? That's the one, right? Now, where's that person at? Nope, not you. Hi, Matey gave us and said that if we just mention her name, Big Face Kaita might buy us drinks if she's in a good mood. Right? Oh, is that what she said? Lumine, She didn't say that. She clearly said that if Big Sis Kadia is in a good mood, she might treat us some drinks. Oh, Maddie's friends then? Great, you're in luck. This stuff's on the house today. Please look out for her when you can. You're also welcome to dine in Speranza anytime. Oh. Oh, it's you! Oh, wait, never mind. Ooh, recipe. Gimme. Huh. Well, that's it. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my goodness, there are things that I totally forget. Let's go see Llama. Does she say anything else?
This book belongs. I bet one of.
Oh, that's
I
everything?
need you to head back into the woods. If you find it, please bring it back.
Huh. I didn't know that was it. Alright, let's go to the Clink Concake workshop. Ah, it's just the same thing until, you know. Man, I just wish Flint's had more, bro. But oh well. Alright, anyways, now we can end the stream here. But yeah. I'm not sure if there are any more world quests, so yeah, but I believe that's about it. Not sure if there's gonna be like more of these. So far, there's only 3 of them. And I could not remember there was any hidden world quests out there that we should do. I don't know, I'm gonna have to investigate. But yeah, but for right now, we finished all the world quests. Now we're prepared to do the what's it called? To do the Archon quest before we do the next set of batch of world quests, which I believe there's gonna be new world quests. So, I think they're gonna be added in meeting points, or they're gonna unlock new areas. I don't remember anymore because bro, I woke up so early just to catch on the premiere of Version Luna 2 special program. So, yeah. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I think they're gonna release the information about the next version. So I'll take a look at that. Yeah, but for right now, this is where I'm gonna end the stream, and we won't be back until like for 2 weeks. For like 2 weeks or so, for 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not sure because looks like there's an event that's gonna go on, and yeah. Man, this whole procedure is kind of exhausting, to be honest. Like, man, if I just arrived early in when Version Luna 1 started, then yeah, that would have, yeah, man, we would have missed like every single thing, and then we just move on. But yeah, man, I'm just so stubborn to try, get the reputation rewards up in Natlan, and then go to see the captain at the peak of Ochkin Natlan. and increase, enhance the pyro abilities. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here right now. Hey, we only made 3 hours. It's pretty not bad, actually. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. Please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe new to the channel. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you guys can be the first ones to be notified when new videos are out. And the live streams I'm gonna be broadcasting. And yeah, stay tuned for next week, because once my Pokemon Legends ZA game comes out, we're gonna literally stream that on Monday. Now, here's the thing though. I don't have a Switch 2. I bought it for the original Switch. And I really want to get a Switch 2 just so that I can buy the Nintendo Switch 2 edition on my new Switch 2 when I buy it, but I'm too broke and I need to pay off my new phone that I got this year, which was pretty expensive. And I should be like finished paying off by either February or March of next year. And then once that's done, I can finally get my hands on the Switch, and also try to get Sonic Racing Cross Ones on the Switch 2 for the Switch 2 edition. I was planning to get it for Sonic Racing Cross Ones on the original Switch, but like I'm just wasting a lot more money because I was trying to get the Switch 2, and I'm also paying off the tickets from the new Demon Slayer movie, and yeah, I'm gonna be spending a lot next year, because next year I'm planning to go to WWE Survivor Series with my grandma, and those tickets are expensive for my grandma and for myself as well, because we're going together. But yeah, anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out, guys. See you in Pokemon Legends ZA next week.